Before I tell this story, I have to warn you, it's about the night I realized the reflection in my mirror wasn't mine. I had been brushing my teeth late at night, the apartment quiet, lights dim. I looked up at the bathroom mirror and froze. My reflection smiled. Slowly. I hadn't smiled. My hands were still gripping the toothbrush. My heart skipped a beat. I blinked, thinking it was a trick of the light. Night fatigue. That happens. But when I looked again, the reflection continued to smile. Wider this time. Mocking. My stomach twisted. I stepped back instinctively. The mirror didn't distort. My body didn't move. Only the reflection. I tried to tell myself I was imagining it. That happens. Night hallucinations. But something in the reflection's eyes was different, too sharp. Too alive. Watching. I dropped the toothbrush. Clattering on the floor, breaking the silence. My reflection laughed softly. A sound that came from the mirror, not from my throat. I stumbled back, heart racing, and hit the bathroom wall. The reflection stayed calm, smiling. Patient. Waiting. For those watching on YouTube or Facebook from a computer, PC, or television, please subscribe or follow the channel or page. Thank you. I backed away from the mirror, my eyes never leaving the reflection. My hands shook violently. I told myself it was impossible. Mirrors don't act independently. That happens. Night fatigue. But the reflection didn't mimic me. It stayed still while I moved. Its smile grew wider, almost cruel, as if it knew my fear. I wanted to run from the bathroom, but my legs felt frozen. My own reflection, my twin in the glass, remained, grinning calmly, waiting for me to make a move. I swallowed hard, trying to force calm. In, out, logic. Nothing real. That happens. But then the reflection raised a hand, slowly, deliberately, while my own hand remained at my side. I gasped. My throat felt dry. The mirror laughed again, a soft, chilling sound that seemed to fill the small bathroom. My heart hammered in my chest. I couldn't turn away, but I couldn't look away either. The reflection tilted its head, studying me. Patient. Mocking. Alive. Not me. The air in the bathroom grew colder. Shadows stretched unnaturally along the walls. I realized then that something impossible had entered my home. Waiting inside the mirror. For those watching on YouTube or Facebook from a computer, PC, or television, please subscribe or follow the channel or page. Thank you. I tried to close my eyes, hoping it would disappear. Maybe it was a nightmare. That happens. But when I opened them, the reflection was still there. Smiling. Calm. Alive. Its eyes glimmered with something I couldn't understand, malice? Curiosity? Both? I inched backward toward the bathroom door. Step, pause, step. The reflection mirrored nothing. Its smile widened further, unchanging, patient. I wanted to scream, but my throat was tight. My hands reached out instinctively, trying to touch the mirror. The surface felt cold, normal, unbroken. Yet the reflection moved independently, leaning closer, tilting its head, studying me. My stomach twisted. No logical explanation could cover this. I stumbled backward, hitting the doorframe, breathing hard. The reflection didn't advance, but it didn't retreat either. It waited. Patient. Watching. Then, slowly, it raised a finger and pointed directly at me. My skin crawled. I realized that the reflection wasn't just a mirror image, it was aware. It knew I was watching. And it was waiting for something. For those watching on YouTube or Facebook from a computer, PC, or television, please subscribe or follow the channel or page. Thank you. I backed away further, my eyes never leaving the reflection. My mind raced. Night hallucination. Stress. That happens. But nothing in my body could explain what I was seeing. The reflection stayed still, smiling, watching. Then, slowly, it began to mimic me, not perfectly, but subtly. When I lifted my hand, it raised its hand slightly after a pause. When I turned my head, it tilted at the same angle, but its smile never faltered. I realized then it wasn't just mimicking, it was learning. Studying me. Waiting. My breathing became ragged. In, out. In, out. Control. Logic. But I knew deep down that logic had no power here. The reflection leaned closer, its eyes locked on mine. For the first time, it blinked. And the world around me seemed to pause. I felt trapped, isolated, helpless. The air grew colder, the shadows deeper. I wanted to turn away, to flee the room, but my body refused. The mirror had drawn me in, held me captive with only its gaze. I realized, with a sinking horror, that whatever lived inside that reflection was patient, intelligent, and waiting. For those watching on YouTube or Facebook from a computer, PC, or television, please subscribe or follow the channel or page. Thank you. The reflection remained in the mirror, calm, smiling, almost alive. My heart was racing uncontrollably. I tried to step back, but my legs felt heavy, like they were sinking into the floor. I told myself it was impossible. Night tricks. That happens. But the evidence of my own eyes refused to obey logic. The reflection moved again, slower this time, deliberate. It lifted a hand, pointing toward me, and whispered something I couldn't understand, though it sounded eerily like my own voice. My stomach twisted, dread washing over me. I wanted to scream, to flee, but my body froze. The shadows in the bathroom seemed to stretch toward the mirror, curling, twisting, alive. My reflection didn't blink. Its eyes followed me. Its smile never faltered. I realized then that the reflection wasn't just a copy, it was something else. Patient. Watching. Waiting. I stumbled backward, crashing into the bathroom wall. The reflection remained, unchanging, smiling, almost mocking. I understood that whatever it was aware. And it was not going to let me leave untouched. For those watching on YouTube or Facebook from a computer, PC, or television, please subscribe or follow the channel or page. Thank you. I backed away slowly, eyes locked on the mirror, heart hammering in my chest. The reflection did not mirror my movements anymore, it moved independently, fluid, deliberate, alive. My hands shook as I reached for the bathroom door, desperate to escape. The reflection leaned closer, smiling wider, its eyes gleaming with something I couldn't comprehend. I felt the air grow colder, heavier, like a physical weight pressing down on me. Then it whispered again, my own voice, calm and patient, "You can't leave yet." My legs froze. I realized it wasn't just a reflection. It was something inside the mirror, aware of me, patient, waiting. I fumbled to turn the doorknob, praying it would open. The reflection's smile widened further, almost approving. I yanked the door open and bolted into the hallway, the mirror behind me silent once more, but I knew it was still watching, waiting for the next time. For those watching on YouTube or Facebook from a computer, PC, or television, please subscribe or follow the channel or page. Thank you.